Hello, wonderful tourists. Welcome to Ailinglaplap, a picturesque paradise in the Marshall Islands. I'm your cheerful guide, ready to take you on an unforgettable adventure through this tropical wonderland. Our journey begins at the capital city, Eric. Here, you'll find the Marshall Islands' rich cultural heritage showcased at the Ailil Museum. Dive into the past as you explore exhibits on traditional crafts, legends, and seafaring traditions of the Marshallese people. Oh, and keep an eye out for the legendary Marshmallow Man, who allegedly roams the halls at night. Just kidding, it's all part of the local folklore. Next, we'll hop on a boat to Aneco Island, a short but scenic ride away. As we sail, keep your eyes peeled for flying fish. They're pretty talented jumpers. Once on Aneco, you'll be welcomed by the warm hospitality of the locals. They'll show you how to weave intricate baskets and tell you amusing stories about coconut crabs, the true crustacean escape artists of the island. Now, we venture to the famous lagoon of Ailinglaplap. As we cruise along the pristine waters, our boatmen will share fascinating tales of ancient sea voyages and the celestial navigation techniques used by Marshallese sailors. Don't worry, we won't get lost, but if we do, I promise we'll find our way back using the stars. Just kidding, GPS works fine. Next on our itinerary is a visit to Ja Island. Explore its coral reefs, teeming with colorful marine life, and be mesmerized by the underwater ballet of tropical fish. And remember, it's not a proper snorkeling session until you've tried to communicate with the fish using your best fish impressions. As we sail back to Eric, we'll make a quick stop at Woja Island. Here, you'll be greeted by the island's resident coconut expert, who will demonstrate the fine art of coconut husking. Beware, though he's been known to challenge tourists to coconut husking races, don't worry, he usually lets you win. Back in Eric, it's time to refuel with a hearty traditional Marshallese feast. Delight your taste buds with delicious dishes like the national dish, Jeeb Keen, a mouth-watering coconut crab and breadfruit combo. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even try some Rieri, the local delicacy made from fermented breadfruit. Don't worry, it's an acquired taste. Before we conclude our journey, we'll pay our respects at the Damkanaruj King's grave. This sacred site is a poignant reminder of the island's history and the chieftains who once ruled these lands. As we stand in silence, take a moment to reflect on the resilience of the Marshallese people and their connection to their ancestors. Alas, our tour comes to an end, and I hope you've had an incredible time exploring Ailinglaplap. I'm sure you'll leave with wonderful memories, new friendships, and a longing to return to this hidden gem in the Pacific. Until we meet again, may the Marshallese sing, Aneco and Jolit Jen Anij. Aneco and Jolit are sailing ships, guide your future adventures. Safe travels, and don't forget to keep those fish impressions ready for your next snorkeling escapade.